Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we went and dealt with Saravok, and now I believe we need to get ourselves back down into the sewers. So we can do that just here.
On it.
And then we want to get to the north edge of the sewers where we, I believe, know that there is another temple to Bhaal where we might expect to find our next big quest point. So from this ladder, I'm not going to walk through the sewers again. I'm going to come to the Undercity ruins here. I think this is where we want to go. And we took Saravok's key recently. So I'm hoping that we can now get in this door, and this is where our next big quest plot thread will be.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his death most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have an amulet of Bhaal. Let me pass, door.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
Okay, something new is happening. I thought this door was going to be the door that was on the left of the podium when we were having our encounter just gone. Justin. Parchment. To gain admittance to the Bhaal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Let's go with a Speak with Dead here for a second.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Well, that isn't as useful as I was hoping it would be. There's a hot spring behind us. Sure. Nothing over there. Everybody's stealthing. And down we go. Did they say we should expect to fight a guardian or something? E is for Elkrun by Gormir betrayed. F is for first murder, the Bhaal Primate's aid. Oh god, we're about to be ambushed, aren't we? And there's nothing I can do about it. I bet.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yep. Okay, that's annoying. We didn't get an action because we were surprised. Okay. I don't think we want to try and go back. What is this? Bhaalist ritual target. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the affected entity has become the target of the chanting cultist, the Farslayer, who can cast Bhaal's power word kill once its profane ritual ends. Exiting the Farslayer's chanting range of 183 feet makes you invulnerable to the effect. Slaying the Farslayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. 4 turns, huh? Show me... Hold on. Bhaal's power word kill. Level 9 enchantment. Grasp a word of power, compelling an enemy with 100 hit points or fewer to forfeit its meager existence and die instantly. Well, Lucy will be okay. But it's not ideal. Where... I think the 3 of the other ones are up there, and this guy is the one I need to get to. How would a Misty Step do for us right now? Not super well. I'd also love Dimension Door to help us out, but... Well, it's a shame they didn't get thrown off the cliff, but it is what it is. Right, we need to get over there fast. My best bet, I think, for doing that is going to be Dimension Door. I can get to here with Dimension Door. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Lucy...
Still on my feet.
...is going to twin cast... Haste... Here and here.
Got to keep fighting.
And then these two...
On I go.
I'm going to walk down the cliff a bit together.
Destroyer.
Oh. Shadowheart, what are you wearing? Right?
Can't afford to let up.
Magical durability, con saves, temporary hit points. Disadvantage, this... You cannot forcibly move a foe's spells or actions. So that's why Shadowheart hasn't been able to be Dimension Doored by Gale. She has to do her own Dimension Dooring. This seems totally functional though. Unstoppable 5. I just want to examine him. Can I not do an examine? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by external forces. Okay, Gale has 2 spell slots. 3 darts, 4 darts, 5 darts. He's now no longer unstoppable. And then for my other action... And then Shadowheart to finish... 8 to 15 damage if we hit with it. Oh my god.
Blood comes easy these days.
Right, we are concentrating on haste, so we want to just kind of stay out of the way. Oh god, what did I do? Oh god. It's unideal. Chromatic Orb Fire. Oh, God. Well, we only need to find, like, a tiny, tiny amount of damage. So...
Let's find some prey.
Alright, we're just going to go with this plan again. How about no? Yeah, that helps. For sure. What the absolute F? Well, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Swords meet sorcery.
Are you resistant to anything? Yes. Just about everything. Good. Well, for 8 HP left, magic missile's probably the play, isn't it? Okay. That horrible word of death thing is no longer a problem for us, which is lovely. Otherwise, what do we have going on?
Don't get too close.
Just a spear. I don't want to use my 6th level spell slot. Let's just do this.
Got to focus.
Shadow Heart. So there's a bunch of people behind these windows. Pseudo threatening us.
On the move.
But right now... Sure. Lovely crit. Lucy has new friends up here. I don't have Thunderwave. Do I have a scroll of Thunderwave? Because if I do, I will use it. I have 100 scrolls. Are any of them the one I want? What does Thunderwave look like? The Pokemon Paralyze symbol. Too strong for sleep. I don't see a scroll of Thunderwave. Blur isn't it. Man, how many double piles of scrolls do we have? Also, how many scrolls do we have? Gust of Wind. Now I'll never find it again. How do I now have 90 things in this scroll? Do doubled up things not count as a thing? Where was Scroll of Gust of Wind? I was staring right at it a second ago. Oh my god, I'm going blind. Sort by type. Scroll of Gust of Wind. There it is. And I've blown it again. Alright, that went about as well as I could hope. What? Where'd he go? What is going on? Are they disappearing? They're not in initiative anymore. Is there any reason to be up here? I don't see any. Oh, but there's a wooden chest right there. How can I not want the wooden chest? Elixir of Radiance Resistance. Interesting. Not going that way. Am I able to get off of this place now that I'm here? Nobody knows.
Onward.
Are these ones not in initiative? Oh, it's these three. Okay, I thought they had different portraits. Lucy, where are you? We
One day.
climbed up high somewhere. I have no idea what we've done. Oh, there's a whole other left-hand section here. That's what's going on. Gale, can you
Knight to King 5.
get these three in a row with this? Yes. Yes, you can. Then one beam there, two beams there. Close, but no cigar. Where are they going? Combat over, I guess. Let's stop any really awkward auto-seeking behavior.
Have to keep going.
All right, what is this place and how fearful should I be at any given moment?
Maybe I need more pockets.
That key is to that door, sure. There's something back here. For what or who, I've no idea. It's very dark. It's incredibly dark. I mean, that actually helps a
Something
lot.
good here, I hope.
Oh. Absolutely. Yes. I'll leave the heavy, not that valuable bar of silver. I'm not even sure where we are or what we're working up to in this place. We came in through here. Starian's up there. Nowhere more to go on the east by the looks of things.
Keep your distance, darling. On my way.
Okay. Now, who gets to join up with one another where? I guess we're all working towards this kind of building anyway. No idea if there was, like, treasure or something in this building, but it looks very bland. So, Gale, Shadowheart, Astarion.
I wonder what the next move is.
Hanging
This
out.
way.
Metal door. Wooden chest. Alright, we are not going to go through that one wooden door yet. There's stairs. They didn't make it. Split pea soup. Corpses. Delightful. What's up there? Something interesting? That's where Lucy is. Okay. Alright, with that done then, I think this door over here is the only way to go. I'm not seeing anything else immediately interesting around these parts. Although, is there a lower level here? It's a very 3D space in not always the clearest way. Well, that is where we came in. So, there's something above us up here. I'm not sure what or how we get there. Oh, stairs. Yeah, that'll do it. A rusty sickle. Strangler loses again. Strangler Luke loses the knucklebones cast again. Wine. Smoke powder. Dead. Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. No questy stuff out of that. Chest. And then back to where we saw the front end of this space. Unholy diversions.
A thrill of fear tingles your spine as you realize that a single mistake will mean that you end up as a hanging target for Bhaalist daggers.
I'm not that afraid. So down here somewhere. Somewhere round and about here. Metal door. Seems to be where we are to progress to next, doesn't it?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think slamming a couple of those will be fine, although we do have an absurd amount of HP.
Don't waste a step.
Oh my god.
Lord of murder shall perish.
Creepy. Is this going to speak to me as well?
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
What is this place? Grilled food? I could, but I'm not going to. Right, there's stairs here, there's stairs there. The sounds of screaming and echoes. Always delightful. The map is indicating towards something over on the east here. We have auto-saved, which is always cause for concern. Are there people over on those boats?
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the grave.
Right, so this might be where we leave this place. But first we need to go get Orin's gubbins. After we get Orin and get her nether stone, How close to the finale of the game are we? I assume reasonably. We've been in Baldur's Gate for a long time. This looks like a place a big showdown is going to happen, doesn't it? Chat to me, statue.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Sure thing. I can't tell if there's like anything of real interest to me around here or if I'm just trying to get down as fast as I can.
What now?
Starion, did you disarm that? God damn it. Freaking adorable game. You got me blown up a lot.
Subtle steps. I wonder.
Lots of empty corpses. Alright, everyone waltzing straight on by. Alright, stealthing as we make our approach along here.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Ah. A sigil circle. Right, I could poke through all the corners of this place. But I suspect there is not going to be much for us to garner from doing so. And our compass marker is clearly sending us in this direction. There's a trap there by the looks of it.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Everyone stop. Everyone come back. Gale, what are you doing? Massive sigh. Unstable blood. Alright. Could I... Where is the hand? How far back are you? You are back at the Bhaalist's temple. Well then, I am not going to try and drag you around here. I will just make a fresh one. Thank you, Mage Hand. You do great work.
They won't see me coming.
That looks like a trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, you'd expect a great big dungeon like this to be trapped, though.
Mild blast in here. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for
Right.
us.
We will deal with this out of a sense of thoroughness. 2 more plates.
Careful. There are traps about.
Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Right, are we ready for a fresh day? We've got a few missing 4th level spell slots,
Think ahead, or I'm lost.
but we're generally okay.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Because I'm expecting a big combat down here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
That's fine. We didn't trigger the trigger. We didn't trigger the trigger. So we can just get rid of the source of blood.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Alright, I am going to just nip one of those just so we can be as best prepared for this as possible.
Just a step.
Mage armors are done. Gale,
No fun at all.
see invisibility, dark vision,
salutations.
I can't waste any more time.
Should I? So when a foe fails a saving throw against you, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Movement speed plus 10. Just wondering if I should consider Ring of Dark Vision. Oh my god. This looks horrendous, doesn't it?
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Religion? It's not going to go great. Can't do it, even with a 4. I need Shadowheart for that check, really.
You do not discover truth in these symbols. A chill drop.
Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Could you?
Stone. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
That's really not helpful.
You do not discover truth. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Oh, we get inspiration. That's nice. Haven't had any of that in a long time.
Sometimes.
And God, this room is absurdly large. These people are not professing to be a threat to us right now.
No time to rest. Need to
So
find a way forward.
we will just walk in.
Why must the dead three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and bones, bones and blood. Pointy nonsense. At least Shah had some panache.
Yeah,
As
but we're...
did Mistra's home on Elysium. Her ribbed vaults and buttresses created a magic entirely of their own. Not to mention her pleasure domes.
God, Gale.
When I squeeze, I make sure.
Alright, people up here are having a party. That looks like our target. Dying Stone Lord Thug. It's not, I wondered if it could be the other guy, Minsk. He was the Stone Lord, but no. We have obtained Gortash's nether stone. We found Orin's victim tied to an altar. We should be careful as we approach. We now know how to gain access to the Temple of Bhaal, but Orin won't be very happy that we've dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns this. Yenna.
The faceless take their time. Do they still ravage
Yeah, but what have I discovered over here? When in doubt, find mysterious corners to scuffle through. So we've skipped right past... I can't get the camera to go. Whatever was going on out here, we've sidestepped it to whatever's going on down here. Orin's bed... Death Head of Bhaal Desiria, Invoker of Bhaal Grimlark, Kruror. What am I doing here that benefits me more than approaching from the front? Gale? Gonna need a feather fall.
Can't give up now.
Get everyone down, please. Thank you. Mage Hand joins in.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That necklace we got. First blood. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Alright. Maybe not what we need. Death's Head. Orin's mother, Helena. That's dark. Orin's chest key. Why need a key when you've got an Astarion? Thank you. Crawler Mucus. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. Serpent Fang Toxin. A skull and blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favourite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, Orin's dead.
Orin took her time with this one. She made sure they suffered.
How weakly this city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. Blah, blah, blah. Steal the gems. Right, should we have a conversation with this person?
Despite everything, I want to have a word.
Lady.
Should mind my step.
Invasion plans, manifesto. Da 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 da. Bad things happening. Concerning Orin the Red. Orin's mother. Nothing. Can I talk to Dead? Oh my god.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you put on display like this?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Who are you?
Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Why did you try and kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Does Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No, she worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Right, I wonder if we can use any of that to our advantage in combat or in, like, discussion ahead of combat. That's not helpful.
Perhaps the tale of my first kill? A mason, kind.
A locked
and
altar.
encouraging to
Yenna
every
is knocked out.
apprentice.
Orin is here. And there's a
I
bunch of
stripped
people
the flesh
around.
from his bones and carved my resignation into his skull. He accepted. In and out, up and down.
Alright, here we go.
Smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Like the salvation your mother offered, she attacked you on Serevok's orders. Intimidation, anything you do to her, I will inflict on you 100-fold. Persuasion, you said Bhaal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. I did what you asked. I killed Gortash, so let her go. Advantage, defeated Gortash.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Good grief. I did kind of forget how big the Gortash fight was. Not the Gortash fight, the one before. The other guy. Orin, Deathbringer of Bhaal. Monstrosity. Unstoppable 12. So these guys are not in the initiative. They are. They are. Whatever Boon of Bhaal is doing at the end of the round is something else. Astarion is up first.
Time to move. On the hunt.
Good. Big fan. That's unpleasant. Yenna is going to have problems. We have all of our really big spell slots. So I'm going to fly to here. Alright, it's a start.
The lance board is set.
Gale.
Exit door.
Get Diva in. They are blinded right now, which is actually incredible. So they can't take an attack of opportunity against us. So let's come and deal with the smaller stuff if we can. Oh, they have some unstoppable charges too, do they? Relentless Lunge. Gale can save. Shadow Heart. I can't save. Whoa, okay. Hello. That's real unpleasant. 10 ticks of unstoppable is so much. What is our best way to do that much damage real fast? Or that many instances of damage? Like magic missile would be great. Just upcast to ludicrous levels. We should heal. And then maybe AoE. Just a small one to get that to happen as many times as we can manage. Oh God, what? I'm in hell, I'm in hell, I'm in hell. Oh, God damn, dude. That didn't go great.
I speak, they burn.
12 ticks of unstoppable is so much. Diva. Nice. Let the slaughter begin. Brand nearby creature with a sinister mark so that their death makes you harder to kill. I don't know what is going on here. They've got 4 ticks of unstoppable left.
On my way.
Damn. They got us back real good. How am I going to deal with that? Do I need to get rid of these guys who are holding up the ceremony right now or something first? That's bad. These angles suck.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. Diva. I've gotten too used to auto hitting just everything.
Not going to last much longer.
You'll be fine. So they've got 11 ticks of unstoppable again. I can't attack this that I can tell, which is no fun. Eight damage is so bad. Boon of the Unstoppable. Bhaal suffuses you with terrible power, making you unstoppable until long rest. Reduce the damage, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Light on my feet. Now we're talking.
Till the end of your next turn, each spell you cast restores sorcery points equal to its spell slot level. Okay, then we are quicken spelling this. I guess that didn't count as a spell, but still not bad. Gale. Saved, sure. Diva, we cannot harm these guys because of Sanctuary. This is getting real awkward. Like, I'm slowly ticking these guys down, but to what end, I'm not certain.
Heading there.
I don't want to be in my line of attack, but we're fine. This is getting real old.
A better position.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our...
Right, there's two of them left. I've no idea if this is doing what I'm hoping it will achieve. You know? Each spell cast restores sorcery points equal to the spell's level. Quicken spell. That is Astarion. That's annoying. Because I can't harm them directly. So I'm just going to do this and get 3 sorcery points back. Gale. Great question. Is this getting more covered in blood, or am I just being unobservant? Yeah, that didn't do anything as I suspected. That's fine, largely, I think. Given that so many of us are just kind of invisible. Right, Shadowheart, you don't want to be in the way of the spell to come. Okay, Astarion needs to not be in the way of this. Are we not in shared initiative? I guess right now somehow we're not. That's fine, because now I can do this. Start of the turn, trigger a random magical effect for 5 turns. We have really got wild magic going wild today. Quicken. My suspicion was correct. She now no longer gets her unstoppable boons turn on turn on turn. Which is great news.
Allow me to demonstrate.
So now, do we do a 6th level magic missile to tank through as many hits as we can? 8 out of 12. Give me back a 6th level spell slot. Diva. Frightened. Oh, that's fun. Right, Shadowheart. What can we do with a 6th level spell today? Planar ally. Blade barrier. Seems to be the big choices, doesn't it? Unstoppable 3. Right, let's get a planar ally in. Just another diva. Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, Rays of Fire. Let's get another diva in here. Bone Marrow Skeleton is being really gross.
Shall we cut and run?
You've still got Unstoppable 3 on.
Leave no trace.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Oh, go away, stupid clicking and dragging by mistake. Wild magic. Additional action. Oh, yes. Great wild magic. Totally here for it. Gale. What do you fancy? Go on then. That's a lot. That isn't going to go well for us. I don't really care about this skeleton right now, to be honest. Little skeleton. Not a totally inconsequential slam, but...
Go for the throat. Time to kill.
Right. We have to do this tiny little skeleton murder first.
That's all that matters. Can't slow down.
Shouldn't take me a mere moment. Phase 2, round 2, anything else?
Metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Oh, it's in the dagger. That's 3.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
You think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
I'm not ready.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Oh my god. That really turned around fast. Orin's Netherstone. Where is Orin's corpse? Orin's gore pile. Studded leather armor +2. Take 1 less bludgeoning. Gain +1 to initiative rolls. Crimson Mischief. Legendary short sword. 1d6 +5 piercing +1d4 necrotic +1d4 piercing conditional. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. +2 enchantment, main hand only. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Starion, altar key, and studded leather armor. I'm not that invested in. Astarion,
Watch your back.
you've got 2 +2 short swords. This is a short light finesse short sword. Do we not get the +1? Oh, we do get +1 d10. So it's 1d6 +7 piercing +1d4 necrotic +1d10 necrotic. That is a lot of dice for a sneak attack. A lot of dice. Right, we can unlock this.
What happened? Where am I?
Never mind.
You came for me. That lady, she killed Grub.
Is that the cat that we ate
Here.
before?
I'm going home.
Okay. So, do these guys on the outside edge have anything of value? Basically, no.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
These other assistants don't have very much of interest. Shadowheart can have that. Back down here. These people all just died.
From bonds free, no more slave.
Oh dear.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Well, that's a lot. Brain wubs. Fairly expected at this stage. They did experiments on this strange creature. There's a chasm down there. What about you guys? Did you have anything of import? Looks like a no to me. So, what do we have left? With all 3 netherstones in our possession, it is time to go to the Morphic Pool and face the Elder Brain. We should head through the sewers. Valyria feels indebted for having us saved her from an untimely death. She and her City Watch are prepared to support us in the final battle. We're not freeing Orpheus. I have no idea where the artist is. I don't know how to find the hag. There's loads of bits of dribbles. We haven't seen Arabella in ages. But Arabella is back, and we can trust that her magic will be there to help us at the end. So I think... Oh, there's other people up here. I assume they don't care about our existence right now. Over there, there's very little happening. Over here, there might have been one more person. But we want to get back out to the Temple of Bhaal, and that was the docks, wasn't it? This was all trapped, but we got through it. So could it really be that we are one long rest, and then basically we're ready to go to our future? Feels like it could be, but for now we will wait here at this ancient sigil circle, and I'll say thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.